at the end of this month, we tapping out business-wise.
Yeah.
Here in Pontiac. It's a new day.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, it is.
It's a
It
new
is.
day,
It
for
is.
sure. Yeah,
It
for
is.
sure.
It is.
Absolutely.
So tell us, man. Let's talk about the new day.
Okay. So,
Let's see. Let me see.
so for me, opened up the doors June 7th. Had a great turnout. Great turnout.
Yeah.
And things were good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was a good run, bro. This was a good run.
Yeah, yeah.
We sold art. Like, I didn't realize until just yesterday I've exhibited over 80 artists in between Flint to Detroit here.
That's
some from out
awesome.
of state, bro. We've sold pieces from artists from different places. Like, the going was good. You know what I mean? The going was good. A few months in is when I hit this place, and if you know me, you know I'm the type that I got this wandering spirit, bro. Like, I love to be on the move. I love to start some stuff. I love to be on the move, you know what I mean? And I think I was getting to a place mentally where I was trying to ground myself by doing this concept, this idea. Let me bring this to the city. Let me do this because this is what I want to see done. And it was starting to take a mental toll on me.
Yeah.
Because what was happening now was I was so focused on keeping this afloat. How can I get everybody else seen? How can I get everybody else out here? And I was now losing my creativity. Like, my creativity had to go to the back burner. And I didn't realize that at the time, but it was like it was starting to chip away at me mentally. And to the point where it was like the drainage was crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. And when you can't create, you got to look at what's causing that.
For sure.
You know?
Yep.
And
For sure.
I commend you on being honest with yourself.
Bro.
Because most people in the space that we in the culture that we in, when it comes to business and creativity, some people just can't be honest with themselves and be like, man, this is draining me, and I can't even create. My bad for cutting you up. Go ahead.
Good. No, because like you get it. You know what I mean? As a creative, it's like we're driven off of that passion we have and that ability to create. So when that's being taken from you, one, I didn't know to look straight at the fact that, like, bro, my creativity is being robbed for the sake of me trying to save everybody. Yeah. Let me platform everybody else, and I'm putting myself to the back burner. I didn't realize that was playing a major role in the mental drain every day. And, it's one of those things, like, I've had people come through the doors, nothing but compliments, bro, nothing but praise, and that's cool.
Nice.
That's cool, you know what I'm saying? They show love. Showing love and support is a little different to me.
It is.
It's different.
It
showing
is.
love and showing support.
And go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead.
As we've been on this journey, bro, for the past amount of, I think, 2-3 weeks, a month and a half, or whatever it's been. That's one of the biggest things I've taken away from the conversations that we've been having. That showing up oftentimes can be just that, but for a business to run, it's going to take money. It's going to take money. It's not, we can't survive off Facebook likes,
off of likes,
shares, comments. We can't survive
absolutely,
off.
Bro,
you know how many people done told me keep going?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Keep at it. Like, I know the brand is Yaktown Don't Back Down, of course, but nigga, help me.
Time to back down.
Right.
No support, you got to back down,
bro.
I'm going to tell you what, bro. Like, with all of this, you know what I mean? Obviously, like, I'm beating around the bush right now, but at the end of this month, we tapping out business-wise here in Pontiac. I know for me personally, again, like, in December, I approached him, hey, bro, why don't you come over this way? Let's build a hub here because right now I need to get more traffic in here in the sense of support.
Yeah.
We've done exhibitions, we've done events, and, it's one of those things, like, you get people to walk through the doors, but then it's like, that's cool, but again, showing love and support is different, bro.
Yeah.
Come grab a coffee. If you're not into art, come bring a friend that drinks coffee. Come. You got friends that buy art. You know what I mean? So this was the plight we had. We've been talking that, we get love from the city. No, hands down.
Yeah.
City shows love,
Yes.
but when it comes to support, I think we do a horrible job collectively as a city in supporting our own people.
Yeah.
And we don't get behind our small
Yeah,
businesses
yeah.
the way we should. You know what I mean?
And
that's me included.
I-
Because
I'm-
I'm the type, bro, I don't do crowds. I don't like to be
I'm
in
guilty.
crowds.
I'm guilty.
I'm guilty of not showing up. But that's where we do.
Go ahead.
You know, it's a travesty to our own people when we don't show up.
And I think that should be the message going forward.
Absolutely.
Is until it don't have to necessarily be everybody, right?
Sure. Yep.
It just need to be a small group of people that either say, hey, we gonna get behind the small businesses and support them. And then on the flip side too, going towards like we was gonna do the small business hub, that's what it's gonna take for us to survive in Pontiac. I'ma just be honest.
We gotta come together, bro.
We
gotta come together.
It's gotta be at least 3-4 people say, hey,
Yep.
let's get a space, let's put our minds together and make something great.
Yep.
And yeah. So go ahead.
I think the challenge is one, and this is, after we've had the conversation, we both agreed, all right, bro, by the end of the month, like, if it ain't making money, it don't make sense as a business.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of those things that at some point you got to humble yourself and say, let me look at the reality of what I'm doing.
And most people don't.
We don't. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that was one of those things I had to learn about myself because and I was talking to an artist the other day. I said, bro, I think the biggest lesson I learned out of all of this is just because you can do it don't mean it's for you to do it.
True.
You can't come in and save a people who are not looking to be saved, bro.
Yeah.
And not that art was going to save us and this art got, not that, but it's like, I also learned I didn't read the room.
Yeah. I remember we was talking about that. Yeah.
I moved back 5 years ago now, and my passion was I want to see an art scene here in Pontiac. I started doing the art luncheons, bringing the artists to the table. Mayor Grimo at the time, he showed up, showing his support, this and that. Hey, let's do some shows, exhibitions, pulling the artists out from everywhere. Let's do this. Push, a couple artists do solo exhibitions. I did a solo exhibition, this and that. You come on as a vendor too, you were there. We had some pretty cool turnouts.
Yeah.
Pretty good turnouts. I sold art. I've seen other artists sell art. I didn't read the room because those smaller things should have showed me that I don't think the city was ready for this. And one of the issues I had was I get people come in and, hey, can we rent the space out? Can we rent the space out? It's all good, but that's not the vision I had for this. This wasn't to be an event space, you know what I'm saying? And so I did it for the sake of paying bills and keeping money coming in. Yeah, cool, let me shift out of my vision so the money can come in. People rent the spot, cool. Flicking up pictures, selfies, sharing, that's cool. But now the message was going out that it's a cool event space with art. And that's not.
That wasn't your vision.
That wasn't my vision.
Your
bro.
vision was to have a art gallery.
Absolutely. Come in, come chill. I get people come in, they do business meetings. People come, log onto the internet, they do work, they get coffee. I see them take lunch breaks and they walk around, they looking at the art. That's what this was supposed to be. I want to create that vibe, bro. And then you might leave out of here and go tell a friend that's got money that wants to buy some art. Hey, you got to come with me next time.
Come to Pontiac.
Come check this place out in Pontiac. Come check it out. So when that vision started to go more and more off the course, on top of my creativity taking the back burner, bro, that was just a recipe for disaster for me.
Yeah.
Disaster for me. So like when we talked about the ship going down, we joked about it. And it's one of those things I think had we continued to try to force what was now being shown to us, like, hey, this is the time to let it go. I think we would have been in trouble, bro. I think we would have been in trouble. And, you know what I mean, it's one of those things of during the Christmas break, I closed down for 2 weeks. I'm closing down, I'm taking a mental break. I want to take some time getting back onto a canvas. Bro, if you know me from before, I'm putting out pieces, 2-3 pieces a month. I'm kicking them out. I hadn't touched a canvas in almost a year, bro. Next month would have been a whole year.
Wow.
Since I was on a canvas, bro. Have not touched a canvas to create on my own
Yeah.
in a year, bro.
That's crazy.
So to be able to pick up and jump on that canvas that I just finished last week, bro, when I tell you the weight that was lifted off me, realizing, okay, this is my baby.
Yeah.
My creativity, this is
Yeah.
my baby. This is what I got
Yeah.
to focus on. This is what was bringing the success. This is what was pushing me to the next level. It wasn't about creating a space to try to save
Yeah.
everybody else. You
Yeah,
know how many people-
it was I don't mean to cut
No,
you
you're
off,
good, you're good.
but it's like I'm an artist.
For sure.
I'm an artist. You're saying I'm an artist first before everything. So within being an artist before everything, that's what I'm good at. I'm good at being able to create art and create events,
Absolutely.
and it doesn't necessarily mean me running a gallery
Absolutely.
to take care of.
Absolutely.
And this not you dissing no artist,
Not at all. Not
but
at all.
it's just saying like I just want to be an artist now.
Sure.
Like I didn't try the gallery thing.
Absolutely.
I seen how it went.
Yep.
Not saying it probably would be the same way somewhere else,
Sure.
but you just like, I'm just ready to be an artist.
I want to go back to being an artist, bro, because that's what got me to this point.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I mean? I want to go back to that foundation, bro, because like that's what opened up doors for me to do so much other stuff.
Yeah.
Like you said, bro, this is one of those things. I've always been it probably take my mom to explain it. I've always been the type. If I say I'm gonna do something, 98% of the time I'm gonna do it. And yeah, it might not work out, but at the same time, I don't like to live with regrets. I want to be able to say I did it.
Right.
I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so with this, like you said, it's no diss to any other artists. What was cool about sending that email out, and that's when I saw the numbers. I'm like, dang, I just showcased over 80 artists in the last few months.
You did it.
We've sold over like 25 pieces of art in the last few months. Like I did it, bro. I did it. It was never it was never my obligation for this to just be successful and just continue on, and this is now a staple in Pontiac. But I saw an opportunity and I took it. I didn't read the room. I didn't read the room.
Yeah.
Those prior events over the last few years showed me, hey, maybe this ain't the time. But I saw an opportunity and I jumped on it, bro. I'm that guy. I'm going to jump on opportunity, bro.
Like, for me, I guess I didn't read the room. I did read the room, but like for a while, I guess I was in denial, bro.
Sure, yep.
Cause you know, I would have events at the store, like pop-up shops and stuff like that. Taco Tuesdays,
yeah, sure.
I want to shout out everybody that came, like everybody that came and supported, bought something, is greatly appreciated. But the turnout that I was expecting, you know, it didn't happen.
For sure. Yep.
And it's not me like whining about it, but it's just saying like, all right, the signs were there.
Yep.
Like,
Signs were there. For
like
sure.
I did this, I
Yep.
did that. People weren't showing up.
Yeah.
You know, at this point now, it's like the business is not paying for itself.
Absolutely.
This just can't just be a passion project.
Absolutely.
No more. All right, I got a family to feed.
Project, bro.
Yeah,
It's an expensive
things like
project.
that. So
Sure.
I get it, man.
Yeah.
I get it. Let me see what we got. Like, what did you? These some of the questions we had. Like, what did you hope the relationship between the city and small creative businesses would look like?
I think when I did this one, it was like, again, didn't read the room, but I was like, with this opportunity, I can change it. I can change how
Yeah.
the city will respond.
Yeah.
They'll come in because they show love. They show me love. I get love from the city. They'll pull up because off the love, I'm going to see them coming in the doors. So I think I wanted to create this place where, again, people can come in. We got a place to go in the middle of the day, mornings, whatever. Let's go get some coffee. Let's go hang out. Let's network. At the same time, being exposed to the art. Let's buy some artwork. If
Yeah.
I ain't going to buy it, I got a friend that would like this. They might come in. So I saw it being like that, bro, a place where people wanted to just be, because eventually the art was going to sell, you know what I'm saying? So me doing the coffee in the cafe, that's just me. I love drinking coffee. When I moved.
And bourbon.
And bourbon. And the two together, you know what I'm saying? But it was one of those things, bro, of just like, when I moved back, I was in Kentucky at the time, and the lady, she was older than me. The lady I was talking to down there, we had talked about doing a coffee shop down there. Whatever. I moved back, And so that was my thing. It's like, I want to get a little spot, do some coffee, this and that, whatever. Put my art up on the wall, have a little cafe. Just because, like, I love it. We don't have coffee shops. Again, I think we're the type, we're creative, so we're problem solvers. We see the problem when it's like,
We're like, look,
we
can
got
do this,
it.
we
Yeah.
can do that.
Where the
Like,
cape at? Where the cape? I got the solution.
Yeah.
So we move like that. We want to solve problems, bro. Like I said, the biggest lesson I took out of this is like, just because you can do it
don't mean
you're supposed to do it, bro. It's probably not your role. You know what I mean? It's probably not my role to do it. You know what I'm saying? So coming back, it's like the opportunity came to now, you know, like I said, I've done the shows, the runway shows, all that type of stuff. Cool, here's an opportunity. Watch what I can do next. I can solve the city's problem of art scene. I know what art does for cities who are rebuilding. Like, art brings in money, it brings in outsiders. Like, I got it. I can do it. I know how to figure this out. I've been in the scene enough to see how it's benefited those areas. Oh, I got it. Pontiac, we ripe for this. We ready. Didn't read the room. I didn't take those cues, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't take those cues because, like, when we vision driven, we don't let nothing sidebar us, bro.
I don't know if this was you, like, even if I didn't make a lot of money, I'm like, I made a little money if I did an event.
Yep.
Just to keep going.
Pay the bills, yep.
And I'm like, all right, that was a part of the room reading.
For sure.
You know, I'm like, all right, I can keep doing this.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
yeah, it just didn't pan out that way.
For sure.
Let's see. What does support really mean for a small business beyond words and social media posts? This like vintage interviewing. Like I feel like I'm back in
101 right here, bro.
Yeah. Like this like the first interview we did. Like
sure.
but
it is, bro. It's like, yeah, it was. Okay, for sure. Support, like I said, we're known around the city, bro.
Right.
We get love. They show us love for sure. They sharing our posts, liking our posts, commenting, you know, they congratulating us, praising us on what y'all doing. For me, the support comes in to where, again, in my case, you might not be able to afford that piece, but what a lot of people don't know is a lot of the pieces we sold were on payment plans.
yeah,
You ain't got to come in with $500, $800, but I worked with everybody that I sold paintings to. Yes, some of them sold straight off the wall. Others went to payment plans because it was just, that's the vision I had. It don't matter. It's not about the money. It sounds crazy. It's not about the money, but my goal was to get these people off this wall into people's houses, people's businesses, stuff like that. So to get a sale, I'm going to do everything I can do. And I was putting effort in. I sold pieces on TikTok, bro, to people out of state. Hey, I want that piece. Payment plans. I worked with everybody, bro. Support is you coming in. If you're not buying art, come get some coffee.
Yeah.
You might not even drink no Bustelo. There's some strong coffee, bro. Come in and buy it anyway. Pour it out on the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You ain't got to drink it in front.
yeah.
You ain't got to. But show some support because all those praises you giving us, all those posts you sharing and liking, now put your money where your mouth is and say, hey, we're going to come support, too, because we believe in
coffee
your
cups,
business.
keep the lights
Come
on.
on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. So
Yeah.
it was that, bro. I think the support is not just about the superficial of, hey, you're doing a good job, hey, this and that, but also like, how can I help? How can I be involved? How can we help keep
it takes
this?
a team. It
village,
takes support.
bro.
It takes
Yes.
a lot. It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
Let's see. We just ended with what I was gonna ask. Like I was gonna ask, like, what does it actually look like when a city supports its own? But let's see, how do we shift? How do we shift from celebrating ideas to sustaining the people that executing them? Because we was just talking about like support,
Yeah,
but like what?
I think that all ties in with the support, bro. Like again, the grand opening, we saw, bro. We saw what happened. You know what I'm saying? We had it, bro. It was.
I wonder why is it like that? Like, the grand opening is always like the event, like bang, and then from there it's just
like you said when you had your grand opening.
Yeah, bro.
Let's see what the next day looks like.
Yeah.
That's gonna tell the story.
Yeah.
That's gonna tell a story.
Yeah.
To go from having Bro, we had almost 300 people
Yes,
in and out of
yes,
here that
yes,
day.
yes.
To the next day, it's like crickets.
Hello.
Next day, it's crickets.
Yeah.
Oh, got a couple people show up.
Maybe Pontiac is just an event.
Man, I'm
like
gonna tell you.
maybe
what,
we
bro.
just gotta do events, like quarterly
Then
events.
that's cool. Again, this is where I tap out. I ain't no event. I'm not.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. You just like look. I got some art.
I got some art, bro.
This my little corner right here.
This is me over here.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's cool. If you don't want to come to this corner, that's fine. But that's not my realm. You know what I'm saying? And this would have been a hell of a place for nonstop events, bro, for sure. They let me know that. This place, even the events that came through, bro, were dope. But it was one of those things too. I had to also consider, again. This is, right now, even with this exhibition, I got about 28 artists from different areas with their art hanging up. I have to look at these as individual businesses inside of my business. So when I rent the place out and
The liability.
bro, the liability, I collect the deposit. So as long as you don't tear nothing up, you keep the place clean, you get your deposit back. But when I'm collecting a deposit, and I got pieces like this hanging on the walls, $5,000, that little $500 deposit, you
Don't
mess
cover
up,
that
it don't cover
$5,000.
it. Then I got to cover the 40.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
worth.
yeah.
It's so many factors that played into it, bro. It was so many factors that played into it. It was a lot that went into this decision. So this ain't like one of those things just overnight I woke up and I'm just like, nope,
I'm done.
door's closed.
I'm done.
My own family, people in my circle saw me for the last few months like, bro, you're just not the same. Like, I don't know what's going on. And then it's that seasonal depression stuff kicks in.
Ugh.
And, and back to your point of, like, our city, bro, it's just, we talked about this. Pontiac is just, love our people.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we put the effort and sweat and the blood and tears into this. But you can only do so much for a people with no vision. And I'm going to step out. I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
It's a city with no vision because we've watched how many other businesses come through.
And close.
You know what I mean? Just in the last year, how many businesses have come in, closed?
At least 5.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because we're so used to being in survival mode for one.
Yeah.
We don't know how to come together. We don't
Yeah.
know. And granted, it's not just our fault. It's the administrations we've been through. The city's been done wrong so many times.
We got
bro.
trust issues.
Trust issues. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. So even now, like, that shift has to take place on the city's end. That vision at some point has to show up.
Yeah.
Or small businesses are just not gonna succeed here, bro.
Yeah.
The city has no vision.
And
bro.
it's like when I was doing the research, man, like the businesses, and this ties into the survival mode aspect, right? The businesses that thrive here thrive off convenience.
Yep.
And that convenience is based off of the parameters of the city. That's why you see the Family Dollars, you see the regular dollar stores. All this stuff is pretty much is convenient for people who are in survival mode.
Sure.
Like we got Coney's, dollar stores, of course, gas stations,
Liquor stores
and
on
liquor
every
stores
corner,
on every corner.
Every corner.
And those damn near drive the economy here.
Absolutely.
So I almost thought about, I'm like, shit, I might need to open a Coney. I might need to open a dollar store. I might need to start selling cell phones.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yes.
the other day, I kid you not, it's a plaza on Auburn. I told my son, they was doing a build out.
Okay.
I'm like, that's either about to be a Boost Mobile
Yep.
or
Yep.
something else.
Yep.
It's not a Boost Mobile,
Yeah.
but it's a cell phone store.
Yep.
So the survival mode promotes convenience, and most businesses they capitalize off the conditions of our community.
For sure.
I don't mean
Absolutely.
to sound all,
But that's the reality, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know when I first came to you after I invited you over, and I was like, bro, I'm at bottom at this point. Like, I'm ready to tap out.
Yeah.
And you were like, I think the problem is, like, we're a poor community. And I told you, I said, I disagree. Because, like, we see it. Y'all, people, we go spend our money with
on
everybody
whatever.
else.
Yeah.
We spend our money with everybody else. We go outside the city, we spend our money, and there's no limit to what we spend it on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're selective with our spending. We're not
True.
poor.
Yeah,
Not poor.
yeah.
We're mentally poor in the sense of like, bro, like again, our own people are offering this, and it's still we're gonna go still spend our money with the outsiders. It's not enough.
Yeah.
It's not enough. So it's like again, it's that lack of vision. You don't even see a way out of that bucket. That crab in that bucket mentality. You don't see a way out of that bucket, even when it's in front of your face. You so used to staying in that bucket and that individual, survival mode type mentality. We're gonna keep going to blow our money with everybody else because we're not doing it.
Niggas
here.
be like, look, I know Shine got Yak Town don't back down.
Yeah.
But I like Nike.
You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that.
That's cool.
It's nothing wrong
It's
with
cool.
it, bro. But that support has to come in
Yeah.
spite of that. And you got to see that this, bro, we born and raised here in Pontiac, bro. Why couldn't we get the city behind us to be like, bro, these are two of our own.
Yeah.
We wasn't, the barbecue spot to come in from Detroit. We wasn't no outside bro. We are the
Homegrown,
bro.
Homegrown.
And we still were treated as if we were those outsiders coming in, and the support was not there. So like, how do you change that? Like,
And that's what I really been like wrecking my brain on, bro. Is like, how can I exist? How can Yaktown Don't Back Down exist as a brand here in Pontiac? Like, and it's like, I just gotta expand. Like, it just, for me, it just couldn't be based off the city.
you can't, bro.
And yeah, that's I love Pontiac. I love my city.
Love it for sure.
But it's just hard. It's like in the Bible it say a prophet is without honor
His own time.
in his own hometown.
For sure.
And it's not us like being bitter about
At
none
all,
of this.
At all.
This is just the reality that a lot of businesses that are homegrown here are facing. I would say secretly. A lot of people might feel like we feel like, damn, like I can't get the city behind me. And they not more so like being vocal about it. This is just us just having a conversation.
Yeah. It's so much business that goes on behind closed doors.
That y'all do not know about.
Laying in bed at night, when I'm getting 4 hours of sleep at night because I'm trying to think of the next move. How can I improve this? How can I do this? How can I make sure this artist? How can I do this? How can I do this? Only for none of it to land.
Oh, my God, bro.
Only for none of it to land. It's like, all right, it's me. I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong, bro. So to deal with that mentally, bro, like, again, like we were talking, mental health is not one of those things we talk about in our community.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, and especially as men, we're not allowed to be vulnerable about the fact that, like, bro, we struggle. Sometimes we can't do it. We don't know how to do it. We can't figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that. We're still human, bro. So to be running business behind closed doors with those internal battles, bro, like nobody's seeing that. Nobody's seeing it. Like we make it look good on the outside, bro.
We struggling.
We make it look good. We struggling, and it's not even just a financial thing. It's just the fact of like, bro, how do you maintain something when the people you're trying to maintain it for can't even see it?
Can't see it, not supporting it.
So it's like
that shit. My bad for cussing.
No, you good.
But that shit'll drive you crazy,
it
bro.
Drives you nuts.
Cause you
bro,
like,
if you
what
let
the
it,
fuck?
If you let it,
Like,
if you let it.
damn, like I'm doing this shit for me.
Yeah.
But I'm doing this shit for
everybody,
us.
For everybody,
like,
bro.
and that's always been my thing. Like, I'm doing, like, anytime. Some people don't even call me by my first name, bro. They be like, Yaktown Don't Back Down,
that's
bro.
Me, Piqasso.
So, like,
sure.
I'm doing this
Absolutely.
for us. Like, I'm one of them people. I'm trying to put the city on, like, and it's just.
But you know what, bro? Like I said, this process for me, and this is just under a year. My lease is up in a couple months. This process for me, bro, I learned so much about myself as a person, bro.
Yeah.
I learned so much about myself that I think I would have never probably learned had I not experienced
Going through the process.
The journey, bro. The journey is what exposed for me.
Opening my eyes.
About you.
Yeah.
And about me.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things of like, not only did I learn myself, I learned the type of person I am. And it's one of those things where, again, like I told you, I learned it's not always for us to do. You might be good at it, but it's not for you. I learned, sometimes you got to stay in your own lane, bro. You can't, it's not for us to always fix all the problems around us, bro.
Yeah.
It's not always for us to do that. And that's one of those things moving forward. It's like, you know what, I got to learn boundaries. But at the same time, I also learned everybody can't go with you to that next level, bro.
Facts.
We were trying to take the city with us to levels, like I told you, bro. You never know that we both come to this conclusion at the same exact time. Same plight we sharing with each other. This might be that last step of, hey, it's time to soar, but you got to let go of this mountaintop y'all created. It's more to the story, you know what I mean? And I've been okay embracing that, bro. I fought up against that for too long because I'm like, no, it's Pontiac, it's my city. I can't give up. I got to do this. I got to do that. I lose sleep. I'm going to do this. I got to get this artist going. It's not your fight. It's not my fight. You know what I mean?
You just supposed to be doing what you were supposed to be.
Do what you were supposed to be doing.
Whatever your work
Absolutely.
was,
Absolutely.
that's what you were supposed to be
so
doing.
that's the where I'm talking about learning to stay in your own lane, bro. I came in trying to help and bring everybody to the table, bro. I have. So when I go to other places like Detroit, I'm accepted. I'm embracing Detroit.
But you going down there just as the artist.
Yes.
Not
Absolutely.
the organizer.
Absolutely.
Not going down there, look, I'm about to go get this artist.
Absolutely.
I'm getting this artist.
Yes, bro.
And we going to do this.
I'm embraced down there,
I'm
bro.
going down there to have I always fuck up the word.
Exhibition.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Versus I'm organizing the exhibition.
I'm putting together this down there. Bro, I go down there. I've done, I've participated in different shows. I've done 2 solo exhibitions down there. By that exhibition, bro, and I brought this up to the artist the other day. It was last February, and again, Misha, she was like, "Hey, that piece you did, let's do another show around, you know what I mean, these controversial pieces." I'm like, "All right, cool. Give me a month. Let me put some stuff together." The day of the show, bro, we putting flyers out, stuff like that. I kid you not, bro. I'm sitting there with her. We're in the gallery, just kicking it. You see how I got the tags next to it, got the labels, the prices, all that type of stuff. She hadn't put them up yet. I'm like, Misha, like, look, the show about to start. She just chilling. Those tags never went up on that one piece, bro. When the door opened, I think it was 6 o'clock. One lady was the first one walked in. I want that one. How much is it? I'm like, hey, her question backwards. It's usually like, how much is that? Yeah, I'll take it. She was like, I want that one. How much? I'm like, oh, talk to Misha. I let Misha price all my stuff. I had 2 people battling over one piece, bro. They were literally walking in, buying my stuff off the walls, bro. I'm embracing Detroit. Like, bro, that's what I was looking to do here, but not just with me, but with these other artists. Come in, see this stuff, and see the value. And what's crazy is most people don't even know, bro, these are assets.
Right.
This is money. So, you know what I mean? Some of those other older people, you know what I mean, that don't look like us, they stock it up on art, bro, because this is money. They go get it appraised. You can now walk in the bank. I got assets for X amount of dollars. There's money in this, bro. Support is, I got $25, you got $25, it's going half. Let's put a down payment on this piece.
And then 10 years, bling, blau, bird.
We got money together, you know what I'm saying? That's support, bro. But if we don't see that vision to be able to come together and make some stuff happen, bro, it's going to be like this. We're going to constantly see businesses come in, shut down, and then what we do? We're going to keep complaining. We ain't got nothing to do. Yeah. They don't want us doing this. They don't want us downtown.
Yeah.
We were here, bro. We proved it. We were here. We were here, bro. So it's like I said, this doesn't feel like a loss to me at all.
I've been at peace, bro.
Yes, bro.
Like, and it's kind of, it's just, I ain't gonna say it's surreal, but like I just been at peace. Like you said, like I know it's something else for me.
Yep.
I don't know what that is right now, but I'm embracing this right now.
Gotcha.
Like I'm embracing it. Like
for sure.
I'm embracing it.
Yeah.
What is your message before we get out of here? Like what's one thing you want to say to everybody that's watched us this far? What do you want to say to Pontiac?
Man, you know what? It's beating a dead horse. Like, bro, we have to come together. We got to. If not, we're gonna watch the outside come in, see the worth of Pontiac, see the value, and they're going to step in, they're going to build it up. They're going to come together and build it up, and we're going to watch from outside the gates. And then we're going to complain. They don't want us. No, we had our chance, bro. We've had our chance over and over and over again. Like how many, like you said it, we like martyrs. We watch these businesses come in, die out. Where's the city at, bro? Where y'all at?
Yeah.
Where y'all at?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's just one of those things, like, moving forward, if it ain't us, whoever comes behind us, bro, we got to get behind our people and support.
Yeah.
And I said guilty on my end. I don't show up to all the events. I just don't like to be around crowds. The older I get, bro, bro, leave me in my corner. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I'm guilty too, but that's something I got to work on too. But it's like, as a whole, when we showing up to other people's stuff outside the city, we leaving, we making trips, 30, 40-minute drives to spend a
Yeah.
few $100s after we done bypassed our own people. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, we gotta come together at some point, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta come together at some point and support.
My message is pretty much the same as yours. Business wise, I would like to see more businesses collab.
Yep, collaboration.
I would rather see 3-4 people come together and rent out a space and make it work
Sure.
versus one person rent out a space and then it be closed within a year, 2 years. Like, this is just stuff that I've just learned over the past few years. Like, collaboration, when you a business like ours, like for what we do, collaboration is key.
For sure. Yep.
Because it's going to keep your overhead low. A lot of us is just spending money, spending our own money.
Yep.
And then 2 is we gotta keep the dollars circulating within Pontiac.
Yep.
Cause that's one of the ways that people like Ivan, people like myself, that have businesses, that's the only way. I ain't gonna say the only way. That's how we are able to sustain ourselves. It's money. At the end of the day, like, it's money, y'all. Like, it ain't nothing, but it's the chicken. It's the money. The money is what keep the businesses open, keep the businesses going.
For sure.
And that's what's going on. These businesses, I don't think the businesses that been downtown have closed because they just closed because they wanted to close.
Right.
I think they closed.
We tired.
We out of money.
Yeah.
So that's my message, man. So when is the last day that this gallery will be open?
Bro, we done. Hey, at the end of this month, the doors is closed, baby. January 31st.
31st.
Is a Saturday. That's the end of this black and white exhibition that's going on. But it's also the last day we're going to be here. Bro, and honestly, like, up until then, y'all come in here, I got tables and chairs for sale, baby. Estate sale, come get it. Like, let's talk. Let's talk. I got tables and chairs. I got end tables. I got stuff I need to get rid of because I don't want to take with me, and I'm definitely not leaving it behind. So pull up. I got some stuff. Hey, let's do some business. If you can't buy the art, hey, come grab a chair.
Hey, you got
get a
tables.
couch.
Yeah.
Cushions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying? We
tax
got
season.
Yeah, it's tax season.
You ain't got to go to Gardner White. You
ain't
can go
gotta
to
go-
El
Yeah.
Piqasso.
Pull up. You ain't got to go to Facebook Marketplace. We right here, baby. Pull up. Like, I got a bunch of stuff here for sale, but pull up. You know what I mean? But yeah, even if you ain't come to grab nothing, come show that last minute love and appreciation. You know what I mean? Like I said, the love never lacked. The love never lacked. We just never
Money.
We never learned to put the two together.
That's it.
Love and support. We gotta marry
Money.
the two together at some point, bro.
Money. He's saying I needed support
Yeah.
with y'all cash.
Yeah. Bringing them dollars, bro.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was taking everything but EBT. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like,
right.
bro, come get art. And like I said, we did a hell of a job. Sold like about 25 pieces, bro. We were selling stuff off the walls. Not a problem, but it was just like, again, a lot of those sales came from outside people coming in, and we want that. Where's the city at, bro? Where's the city?
The bourbon. Will your website still be open?
Absolutely not.
You closing the website too?
For the gallery? There's
No.
reason.
So the website was linked to the gallery?
The website was the gallery. So no. So at this point, everything is going. I got to now focus back on me as an artist, bro.
I didn't know that. That's breaking news for me.
Yes, bro. The website was El Piqasso Art Cafe and Gallery.
No website,
Yes.
no nothing.
No.
Just
For what?
Ivan.
Yes, it's got to go back to El Piqasso, bro. I got to focus back on my craft and get back into. It's one of those things, bro. Like, I've been.
My nigga said, I'm done with this shit.
done with, bro.
What?
And again, no hard feelings, bro. But it's like, again, and I don't even know if you remember this conversation, but when they first had the meeting here, when the mayor stepped in and we was meeting here on Monday nights, me and you were talking,
Yeah.
I pitched it to you, And you told me, you said, bro, at some point you got to get selfish. And I don't think you remember
I'm
telling
a
me
bad
that.
influence. It sound like
No, but it wasn't in a bad way, and I never took it like a bad because I don't see you as being a selfish person in that negative light. But it was like I think you saw like, bro, at some point you have to still focus on you.
Yeah.
And I lost sight of me, bro,
Yeah.
because I wanted to see everybody else in front of me. I'm that type. Hey, get in front. Come to. I want to take everybody. Let's go. And it can't be like that because then you fall to the wayside of the vision that you were supposed to be living out, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing here. And I'm that type of person, bro, that, you know what I mean? I'm a spiritual person. You're a spiritual person. Most people, they go off of, I'm praying, God, show me to go do this, and that. I'm like that. But I know he knows I'm also that same type of person. Let me let him go ahead, experience it so he can see it on his own because I'm going to be like, all right, cool, this ain't it. And I'm going to go on to the next, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what this was for me. But I think it's, like I told you, I think this is bigger than just us. I think there's a message now that has to go out to the city. Not a slap in the face, nothing like that, but it has to go out to the city that how many more
businesses,
how many more businesses are
Yeah.
going to step up in our, the vision is laid out over and over again. How many more are going to come and we're going to let it pass us by? Or is this it? Was this the final chapter? So now we're about to watch the outside come in, take over, build it up, and now you don't fit in. You know what I mean?
Can't afford it.
Can't afford it. Is that what's about to happen? So, again, for me, bro, I feel like we won.
I don't see it. Yeah,
Victory
bro,
looks
like
different depending on the situation. You know what I mean?
bowing out gracefully.
Knowing when to bow
Yeah.
is the win. I think if we
You-
stuck
you-
around,
you-
bro.
you know that's what I've been saying the whole time, bro.
I think if we stuck around,
Like-
that was gonna be the travesty, because then, like again, our mental was about to be the first sacrifice.
Yes,
bro.
yes.
And that's what was happening. It's like, and then for what? For what? 'Cause
I'm just open.
I'm just open
to
I'm
keep
just
the
open.
status at this
Absolutely.
point. I'm
Absolutely.
just open because I'm
Just to
Sean
say-
Preston. I'm Yaktown. Don't back down. I got a
We
story.
don't want to look like we gave up or we failed, bro.
Negative.
I'm at peace, bro, about the fact. Like, and what I was gonna say too is like I've come across a lot of artists, and this would probably be my message to the artists. And the same, it's crazy because I met artists on TikTok that we have conversations. Met artists out of state, different cities and this and that. Over these past few months, again, taking the time to self-reflect. Like, where am I at? Like, I've had people come and tell, like, bro, you living your dream out. And I was like, yes, I'm living out my dream, bro. I'm living out my dream.
Bro, like-
living out my dream. So why does it feel so heavy?
Why does it feel so
Why does
bad?
it feel so heavy if this is my dream? Like, I gotta self-reflect. What's going on? It's like I'm doing everything. I'm showing up. I'm doing everything I said I was gonna do. I'm showing up. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Only to start having conversation with artists from different places, bro, and everybody seems to be in the same place. And I've heard the same message over and over. I got to get back into my craft. I got to get back into creating. I went to Chicago a couple weeks ago. Like I was on crash out mode. I was ready to crash out. Like I can't figure this out. Like I don't know what I'm doing, bro, with this. Like we left here. We went to go get something to eat. Had a few drinks. My boy was like, "We got to get you out of here." I said, "Yeah, we'll take a trip." So he's like, "No, it's on me. We booking tickets tonight." So me, him, and one of my friends, we booked train tickets. This is midnight. Train takes off 5:30 a.m. We go home, pack, we out the next day. That weekend was everything I needed, bro, to be able to step outside and do self-reflecting from the outside. The last night before we left, train, again, is leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We still out bar hopping, and we was at a karaoke spot. We walk in. It's like shotgun style. We walk in. It's kind of crowded, so we're trying to figure out where to sit. The dude on stage is playing the piano. He's got a drummer. He's like, "Hey, up here, come sit next to the stage." I'm like, "All right, cool." So we go up there, watching people perform. We having a good time, just vibing out. One particular dude was off in the corner. He's kind of in the dark because of the setting. He grabs the mic at the end of the night. Not the greatest voice, not the powerhouse singer, but I watched and felt the energy shift 3 or 4 notes into this dude singing. I'm like, dang, like, oh, shit, you can feel it. So he's killing it. So at the end, the keyboard player, he comes over and he's like, "Hey, when y'all walked in," he's like, "Bro, I felt your energy when you came to the door." He said, "I needed you up here." I'm like, "Okay, cool." He's like, follow me on Instagram. So we all chatting it up. And then I said, my man, I said, he's a beast. He said, bro, go talk to me. He's like, he's a whole artist and doesn't even accept it. So I go over there and I'm chatting with him. The conversation we had, bro, it was one of those things after I finished, I was like, I got to eat my own words with all this, bro. I'm literally, don't even know this dude's situation.
Giving niggas advice.
What? Bro, I'm over here I'm pumping this dude up. Like, bro, like you an artist. I'm like, bro, like, look, like, don't let the voices of your circumstances right now drown out your creativity. Create at all costs, bro, because that's what you designed. I said, bro, I just watched you shift an entire room off of that song, bro. And he's like, bro, I need to hear it. I'm going through this. I didn't know none of that. So I'm talking, and whatever. I leave there, and I'm just like, bro, I got to eat my own words, bro.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you literally have to walk away from something in order to win. You got to know, you got to tap in sometimes to win, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been. So my message to the artists would be, there's this shift taking place right now, bro, in every creative field that we talked about it.
Yeah.
There's a shift taking place right now, bro, and my message would be for them to tap back into that creativity, bro. Whatever it is, songwriting, drawing, painting, designing, whatever.
I started off as an artist, bro.
Bro,
I was rapping,
man.
bro. I was
On
doing
the porch and all that. Bro,
like
that stuff right there.
And I'm like, what the? And it's 8 years later.
That right there, bro, is what we got to tap back into as creators, bro. I don't know what it is, but every artist I've talked to is like, something's shifting.
Yeah.
With each individual, bro, and it's like everybody's on. And the only thing I can come to, bro, is this idea of. And I was sitting there, I was like, what does this feel like? What does it feel like? And the only thing I can relate it to is like the way, a caterpillar in a cocoon, a bird in an egg. Like, it's almost like this. Hey, it's time to hatch. Now you got to fight through this shell to get into that next realm, bro. And that's what it feels like. So I tell every artist, bro, just keep pushing, get back into the creativity, because for whatever reason, me personally, I believe it's a time where we now have to repaint the reality of this world. We've been given such negative stuff,
that's
bro.
A bar. Repaint the reality of this
repaint
world.
The reality, bro, because like we've been stripped of the beauty and the love and the hope, and to think that there is none. There's none left. So we feed into this black and white world of just mundane routines, and it's like, no, bro, we were given the gift to be able to create for a reason, bro. I feel like it's our time to reshift that, bro. And that's why I feel like every artist right now is under this weight of, this is stopping me from creating. This, you know what I mean?
Yes, I agree, bro. Like, I don't mean to cut you off, but like I've been in that space of like seeing that shift is happening.
Sure.
When it comes to creating, I feel like we about to not more so go backwards, but go backwards in the sense of the organic.
Like it's a reset.
Yeah, the organic feeling of creating is about to become a thing again, where it's not gonna be all about, I gotta edit the video like this, I gotta make it look like this. No. I'm not even worried about none of that.
Who cares,
I
bro?
just want to get what I'm trying to get done.
You know how bad I'm ready to get off social media after I close this down, bro?
I haven't been on Facebook in 8. What's today? 19 days. Yeah. I'm only on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Because it's a big world on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Pontiac is just Facebook is a small city.
Absolutely. Pretty
much. But yeah, man, I love your message to the creators. Get back out there and create. What was the paintbrush line? It's a world that need.
It's time for us to repaint reality, bro.
Yes.
You know what's crazy? Like, some of the art here, bro, came from artists who were like 60 plus, who walked in here when I opened up. Oh my God, like I used to do this, I used to do that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I need to get back into it. It's 3 pieces over there. This lady, for one, came in, bro. A month later, she brought me a piece. She's been tapped in, like, I got more. Bro, I've watched artists come here like, I need to get back into it, and they could turn around, they got pieces. They putting up on the walls.
Awesome.
Bro. Same thing I told the dude in Chicago. I said, bro, there's people waiting on the other side for you to step back into your creativity. You know what I'm saying? You got a story you about to tell, and somebody's waiting for it, bro. Same thing with me when I did this, bro. These artists were waiting on that. Every artist I sent that email out to, bro, have hit me back with like, bro, thank you. And I'm like, no, thank y'all. Y'all helped create this vision. They're like, no, thank you, because you gave us a place. You gave us an opportunity. You pushed us to do what we love to do. And we understand that you have to now get back into it. That's enough for me, bro.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. That's the win. That's the win.
Yeah.
I played my part, bro.
I did what I was supposed to do.
I did what I was supposed to do. And you got to know when that final line is there, and it's like, all right, cool. It's time for me to stage left, new direction, bro. New direction.
Bring the next performers.
You know what I'm saying? we left the trail, bro. We left the trail. So, like, that's why I said we won, bro.
Yeah.
We won. We won.
Legacy is cemented.
We won. We won.
So, yeah, man. It's been a dope interview.
Absolutely, bro. Anytime.
I can't wait to see the response, because I'm going to just clip that one part, and I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
But, yeah, man, this has been great.
For sure.
Shout out to everybody that's been a part of Ivan's journey.
Yeah, I mean, that's down to every artist. That's down to Daya of man, what is the name of her spot? It's slipping my mind, bro.
Design mindfulness.
Design mindfully.
Mindfully.
And,
Bourbon.
you know, she staged the gallery with these gorgeous plants.
Plants,
you know what I mean?
yes.
People like, you know, of course, you've been a vendor at most of my events.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come out and support. Down to, like, I mean, just, it's so many people, bro, that I could thank for real, because, like, again, the love is there. Mike McGinnis, he's always been supportive.
Shout out to Mike.
You know what I'm saying, of the arts and stuff like that. Even Tim Grama. Tim Grama played his part.
Shout out to Tim.
Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, just everybody. Robin's got a load she's about to pick up on with the, you know what I mean, with the arts and culture of the city. But shout out to her for doing a hell of a job. Shout out to the Arts Commission. You know what I mean? They don't get too much love. You know, they're the unseen group of people in the background. But the Arts Commission, they're there. They've been there. You know what I mean? But it's so many people to be, you know, to just shout out, man. It's like, because even still, I mean, even Karen Jorgensen of the Platte, so many times she's come over and just showed support. She's bought art, sending me encouraging text messages, stuff like that. Shout out to, you know, Tim Shepard and them and the Treasury next door. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that could be thanked, bro. Like, this is not a bitter moment. It's not bitter at all, bro. For me, it's just like, it's a farewell to this season. It's like, now I'm ready for the next one. Like, there's so much stuff on the table now that I'm headed into right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that, bro. I'm excited about that, and just have to stay tuned to see what this next move is gonna look like, bro. Stay tuned for sure.
Once again, man, thank you for allowing me to grace this stage.
Absolutely,
man.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing this vision with the city.
Absolutely,
man. I wish you nothing but the best, bro, on your next journey.
Likewise.
And I hope, like, whatever the next journey is, I can still come up and put a table somewhere and sell merch. I'm just throwing that out there.
Always there for sure.
But yeah, man, this has been a great interview. Shout out to Ivan. Shout out to everybody that's watched this interview. But we onward and upward, baby. Let's get it.
31st.
Yeah.
Doors are closed
after
the 31st, man.